I said before, I believe in our team. I do believe in our team. And we're going to work hard to make our team better. And I hope the players respond the right way. And it's not going to be for you. The fans, yes. Because if it was up to you, we're 6 foot under already. We're dead and buried and gone. Gone. And just because you got beat on the last play, that can't affect the next play. Or that's breaking you. Your frustration is breaking you. Just because you miss a block, or you get blocked, or you miss a tackle, or you fumble the ball. What does it take to break you?
Everything you put into it is right out in front of you. Let's go get this thing.
What's up? What's up? Good evening and roll tide. Welcome to the long run with Piano Man. Hey, I'm your boy. I'm the guy. I'm Piano Man himself right here in living color. That's me, living color. What's up, everybody? And roll tide to you. And if you're not a Tide fan, well, just support your team and just go team. Just go team. All right. What's up, Stephen Hicks? What the voice is saying this evening? It don't matter what the voices are saying this evening. The voices are already saying, Missouri, you're next, and you about to get that can opened up on you. I think that's what the voices are saying. Hey, what's up, Stephen Hicks? What's up, Bobby Spring? What's up with you? Bobby, guess what happened today, bro? When I got off of here, I went outside, and y'all know I'm a farmer guy. And started getting out there, and I was going to go fishing and everything, but got out there and started doing some work and putting up another fence putting up another area to take my baby pigs out and put them in so they can start growing in. I'm put their mamas in a different place. You know, farm workers, this farm work is really never done, right? So we started a burn pile, this, that, and the third. Long story short, Bobby, guess what? I was raking some straw. I was raking some straw and all that good stuff. And Stephen, Bobby, the rest of y'all, everybody's up in the chat. I was about to put my hand in the straw to put it on the burn pile, and I noticed something. You know, I thought it was a string. It was a snake. It was a snake. It had gotten caught in my rake, right? And so I killed it and put it in the burn pile. My first snake that I've killed all summer. I killed my first one today. Probably, I think it was a baby copperhead. But it's a dead one now. It was right out there by my hog pen. So, but it was up under the straw. So, but that was my adventure for today, and that's what I was doing. So anyway, but roll tide, Bobby Sprinkle. Roll tide. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, my man. Roll tide to you. Let me see who all's up in here. Yeah, Steven Snakes. What's up, DSGB84? Darren. Yeah, thank you, Darren, for coming in today. And please don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, please. Chris Chapman, what's up with you? What's up, Chris? What's up with you, man? What's up? DSGB84, my brother representing them dogs. Man, y'all better sick Auburn tomorrow, man. Yeah. Y'all better sick Auburn tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Roll Tide. Chris, man, it is what it is, player. It is what it is. Farm work's never done. Big Dean, Roll Tide to you. Hey, Gwen, happy Friday to you, too. Friday evening. Good. Yeah, that's right. Good Friday evening. What's up, Gwen? Roll Tide. Yeah. Now, who got 3 TVs? I can barely pay attention to one. Yeah, but welcome to Free For All Friday, everybody. But yeah, I've had a pretty eventful after I got off the live and everything, and just been working and trying to, I got things to do, but I killed a snake today. and everything. I was about to put my hand in the straw, and I had no gloves on, so it probably would have popped me and everything. But I didn't. Glad it. I didn't put. But I tell you what, he got in that fire, and that was all she wrote. That was it. You got that right. That was all she wrote for brother or sister snake. I don't know if it was a male or female. I did not investigate and inspect and explore that closely because I didn't care. A dead snake is a good snake. Yeah, buddy. You got that right there. In 19 more hours, and we kick this bad boy off. We kick it off. Yeah, man. Bobby said he got 3 TVs. Bruh, I can just only watch one at the time. I can only watch one at the time. But I'm just going to be on here a few minutes today because I've got to go and do some more work and everything. But I promised that I would be back on just to get some last minute, for those that that's doing some that needs to give their last minute predictions and everything, because this will be the last. I want to make sure everybody gets their predictions in. Man, what you doing on here? Well, see, you know what? When you the how can I put it? When you the man of the hour on the show, you can not do what you want to do. What's up? 79 Jedi Buck. What's up with you? Good to see you, man. Y'all gonna handle business tomorrow. Don't go over there to Illinois and let them upset you now, Jedi Buck, because you know good and well I'm gonna call you out. You and all them Buckeye fans, I'm gonna call you out, man. I'm gonna call you out. I told you I was coming back on Dwight. I said it. I did. I said it today. I sure did. I said I was gonna be back on at 4:00, and then only to discover I didn't post the show. But yeah, I said it this morning. Everybody can tell you I said it. That was gonna come back on at 4. Bobby at 2, me at 4. And I think KB is either 7, but yeah. But I said it. At least I thought I did. But we're here now. We're here now. Yeah, I said it. Exactly. Thank you. I thought I said it. And then then it dawned on me, that I didn't post it. So, but I'm here now. Yeah, I'm here. And Dwight, I killed a snake today, bro. Sure did. Almost reaching down there, put my hand in that straw. I had a burn pile going, and there it was, caught up in my yard rake. But he met his fate today. Or it met his fate today. Yeah, it met its fate. It sure did. Got burned up, man, and it got burned up so quick I didn't even see there wasn't anything left of it. That fire got it. No, I didn't. Nah, I didn't. When you seen big and small, I'm gonna be honest with you, Dwight. When you seen them big and small in the country like that, you don't pee on yourself unless you startle it. Unless it startles you and whatever. Then that's when you feel that running stuff coming down your leg. That's right. What's up, Anitra? Hey, Anitra. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get you? Let me see. Anitra, do I see your name? No, I don't. So, Anitra, hey, Tammy Sprinkle. How you doing, Miss Tammy? Good to see you. Tammy, I told Bobby this morning that you all are a beautiful family. And man, I love y'all just for being a beautiful family. Thank you. Thank you for being that beautiful family that you are. And y'all all right with me. Y'all right with me. So, but Anitra, did you get your prediction in? Tammy, did you get your prediction in? Bobby got his in. But Anitra, did you get your prediction in? Tammy, did you get yours in? Now I know you and Tommy are one. Bobby, I know that you and Tammy are one. But when it comes to these predictions, everybody's on their own. Anitra, Bama 37, Missouri 21. Okay. Bama. Thank you, Anitra. Thank you. Yeah, roll tide, everybody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Roll tide, roll tide. Uh-huh. Thank you, Anitra. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be on here, and and everything. I'm gonna go back over it in just a few minutes and everything. I just want to get everybody's prediction, and it's free for all Friday. Just speak what's on your mind, all that kind of stuff. But I wanna say, and I know he's probably not watching. Hey, Susan, what's going on with you? Roll tide, Susan. I know he's not watching, but I want to give a big shout out to the GOAT, Coach Nick Saban. He defended the SEC, and he really did. And he said basically the same things, Jeff, that you, Twister, and myself were talking and everything. Who's strong and who's weak as it relates to the SEC versus other conferences. Come on now, the proof is in the pudding. But I want to say big shout out to Coach Saban today, letting them have it. Anitra, I'm exceptionally excited too. I'm exceptionally excited. When I get off from here, I'm going and I seen some cool history today. 9-8, 1975. These teams played Missouri and played Missouri win 20-6. How cool is the game? Almost 50 years to the same date. Okay, cool. Tammy, 35-17. Here we go. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Tammy. Jermaine. Jermaine in a close one. $33.27. What's up, man? And Bray as the player of the game. Yeah, of course, 50 years ago. I wasn't but 2 years old and 75. Okay. Man, you know what? Do I remember that game? 75, that's Bear Bryant days. That it wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. But that's when Missouri was back in 75. Darren, that's when Missouri, if I'm not mistaken, was in the Big 8 conference. They were in the Big 8. Let me see. I want to say they were in the Big 8. Yeah, 1975. Here we go. I think, or were they in the Southwest Conference? I cannot remember. Yeah, 1975. Yeah, that year, Darren, Missouri finished also 6-5. Oklahoma finished 11-1, and Nebraska finished 10-2. Colorado finished 9-3. Kansas 7-5. Oklahoma State 7-4. Missouri 6-5. Iowa State 4-7, and Kansas State 3-8. I'm telling you. And I want to say 7-5. I was in the 8th grade. When that happened. Hey, Carla, what's up with you? Roll Tide. So those were some good days. I read college football 26 got Missouri winning 35-31. A lot of folks are picking Missouri. A lot of people are picking Missouri. They are. A lot of people. Quite a few of them. That does not surprise me in the least bit. Oh, yeah, Carla, Tammy and Bobby got it going on, man. I just told Bobby 3 TVs. I have trouble watching one. And even with the picture, within the picture and everything, I get all confused and mixed up. I get real discombobulated. I have trouble watching that. Yeah, it can go either way. It really can. But Darren, I'm just gonna say this, bro. I don't think I think Alabama's didn't hit that stride, man. They've hit the stride. I understand Missouri. I understand Missouri's on that winning streak. I got that. But guess what? So was Vanderbilt. Guess what? So was Georgia. You see what I'm saying? And when you go back and you look at Vanderbilt and you go back and look at Georgia, you go back and look at both of those games and everything and look at their schedules now. And I don't bring that in there. I don't just put a lot of emphasis on that too much. But let me tell you something. I just kind of look at it and just play straight up with it. If you have to go by schedules, if you got to go by schedules and who everybody done played, well, we all know who will win that battle. But since the games are played on the field and everything, now Missouri does have a lot to play for. Remember, Bama shut Missouri out last year. So I've been saying that's one of the motivational factors right there, is that Bama shutting out Missouri from last year. And so that's one of the things Missouri have to look forward to, is or wanting to get some get back on. So, just for those purposes. But a lot of people are picking Missouri to win the game. Don't know why, but they are. But I think Missouri's gonna fall to the ranks of defeated when Bama plays them tomorrow. That's my belief. I could be wrong, but in the words of Charles Barkley, I may be wrong, but I doubt it. I doubt it. So, but yes, Susan, that I hear you, Stephen. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. I'm just saying, man. But I just believe Bama win. I believe Bama win. And, hey, Kimberly. Hey, Sissy. How are you? I'm gonna give my prediction in a few minutes. I'm not gonna hold y'all long, but I'm gonna get off from here and go back outside, check on some things, check on my little babies out there. Then I'm gonna run to the store and grab a few things and now. But someone asked a question earlier, and I missed it in the chat because we were really talking about tomorrow's game, rather. But what's on everybody's menu tomorrow? I want to know what's on the menu far as what's on the eat menu, and I want to know what's on the drink menu. Okay. Now I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to fix. When I get off the live, I will have more in depth of what I'm going to do. But Carla and Anitra, one thing I do believe that's going to be on my menu will be chicken wings. I think so. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna do me some chicken wings. I think I will. Susan, I think I'm gonna do that jerk. I think I'm going to do the jerk fried chicken wings again. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'm also going to put a little something with it Kimberly, Carla, Tammy, all of you all, Susan. I'm going to put this. I think I'm going to put this. This broccoli. It's like this little casserole thing that I'm going to do, and I love making it. It's very low carb and all that good stuff. But yeah. But that's what I'm doing. I think, and that's why when I get off of here, I'm gonna run to the store and and just get that ready for tomorrow and everything. Because I'm gonna wake up in the morning before I and while I'm getting ready for in between my 30-minute show in the morning and Icebox coming on in the morning. Yeah, I'll be to have my dinner, my little tailgate going and all that kind of stuff because like I said, once we get off with Icebox, it'll be game time. It'll be game time. So I hope everybody, but I'm seeing Peach Wine. What time is my show in the morning? 7:30 Central, Darren. Sir, 7:30 Central. Peach Wine, Blackberry Wine. Lord Jesus the Christ. Oh, that's some good. That's gonna be some high-end drinking right there. Steven said, bacon cheeseburger with grilled onion and yummy fried. I hear you, Steven. Keeping it simple, bro. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple. But Susan, yeah, I think I'm gonna do those jerk wings again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the jerk, but I'm gonna do this broccoli casserole thing that I love to make. Very low carb, it has a good bite to it, has a good flavor to it. Real cool. I love it. You haven't decided what you want tomorrow, Nitra? Gotcha. Blackberry wine, yeah. Now blackberry wine, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Grilled onions, come on, Carla. That's let me be quiet. That's love talk right there now. Grilled onions, my God, today. That's love talk right there. Yes, sir. I will probably be on with B Sharp and all of those tomorrow. Darren, I will be on, and then we'll see after that. But I will probably do something in between no, because Auburn and Georgia is a night game. Yeah, I will probably do something after B Sharp and come on and kick it with y'all for a few minutes. Yeah. And then go from there. Yeah. Yeah, Stephen. Who don't remember Boone's Farm? Only those who wasn't in that, well, those who never tried. That's all I can say. Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill. Come on now. I hear you, Bobby. No, Carla, you can't go wrong with some onions. You can't go wrong with some onions. Carla, I'm about to say something. Carla. I wasn't a big fan of onions until I started cooking with them. If that makes any sense. I did not really become a fan of onions until I really started cooking with them. And now I am an onion fanatic. I love onions. But when I'm putting them in my in that broccoli casserole that I do, I chop them up real fine because I don't like them. Hey, Nick, roll tide, brother. Roll tide. I don't like them, just like if I would put them on a Philly cheesesteak. I don't put them on there like that. No, you can't go wrong with onions. And that's why I said that Carla, Anitra, all of y'all, I did not become a fan of onions until I started cooking with them. That's the truth. It does. It takes your food to another. Saute onions and mushrooms. And so you got that right, Darren. I'm serious, man. But I just make sure that they're cut up on the fine and everything. And you talk about a flavor that's released in there. That's all I can say. The look on my face says it all. It is heavenly in nature. Yes, it is. Yeah. That chicken broccoli casserole is very good. And Carla, the way that I do it, I do something a little different with it because I'm gonna tell you something that I do with mine too. I add chicken, but I also, Carla, now I put me a few onions in it, chop me up some onions, put it in there with it. And Carla, you might not like this, but it works for me. I love mine with crawfish tails. I put crawfish tails in mine along with the chicken. And I put me a little bit of a crab ball, shrimp ball, something like that, or the Louisiana shrimp ball, crab ball, and everything. I just take me a little bit of it and put it in there to give it a wild taste. And so when I have those onions in it, and also Anitra, Carla, I take me some cherry tomatoes and put it in there too. Love them. Yes, crawfish tails. The tails. The tails. They come in a packet. Well, Dwight, I'm gonna be honest with you. We've talked about this game enough to where we could almost play it. But on Free Fall Friday, I just give y'all a chance to talk about whatever you want to talk about within reason. Within reason. No politics, no religion, all that kind of stuff. But everything else is on the table. And food, food is always on the table with Piano Man. I love to eat. I just love to eat. What's up, Twister? But yeah, Carla, try it with crawfish tails. It comes in a pack. If that's your grit. But I love that chicken and crawfish taste when you throw your little crawfish ball, shrimp ball in it, just a little bit, just to kind of give it a little voila, and that makes it go. Cowtail, yes. Yeah. Chris, nothing, Chris. Nothing, Chris. Nothing. I'm just gonna leave that right there, man. I'm just gonna leave that right there. I've had but it is what it is what it is. only good question, Dwight. Wait a minute, Dwight. Wait a minute. So hold up, Dwight. So Bill Belichick did Bill Belichick retire? Wait a minute. Is what's going on here? Am I missing something? Now, hold up. Well, that's one of them fake news things, man. Or is he going to retire? When did this happen? But I don't see, well, check this out, though, Dwight. I don't see it coming up here on ESPN anywhere. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Love every. See, y'all, that's why anyway, I ain't saying nothing behind all that. I'm gonna let every grown person paddle their own boat. I'm not eating booty on fish, crawfish. Hey, bro. Yeah. Look, Steven, I'm just gonna go and tell you, I love me some crawfish. I love me some crawfish tail. I do. I love oxtails, pigtails, I love it. It's good eating, man. Matter of fact, I had some pigtails last week. I sure did. Cooked some pigtails. I cooked some pigtails with some neck bone and turkey necks last week. Bill and talked for a buyout. Yeah, this was all a plan. This was all a plan. Hold up for a minute. Okay, there you go, Twister. Yeah, give me some oxtails too. Anitra, give me some oxtail. Give me the ox and the tail. It's gonna get eaten. It's gonna get eaten up, man. I'm saying that. I'm telling you now. You can give me the ox and the tail. I'm gonna eat shucks. I'm gonna eat till the cows come home. Well, they did make it home. Well, y'all know what I mean when I said that. Well, Anitra, I'm just saying now. Shoot, I ain't finicky like that. I'm gonna eat me some oxtail, pigtails, goat tails, crawfish tails. It don't make no difference to me. Yeah, Bill, Michelle, what's up with you? Yeah, but yeah, Bill in it for. I'm telling you now, it was all a setup. It was a setup. Bill did that for a reason. He did all of that for a reason. It was all for a reason. I'm just saying now. Let's see what we got going. Let me see. Hold up, Jacob. Jacob, did I lose you? Let's try this one more time. Yeah, for his son to be the head coach, and that's what I said. What's up, Jacob?
What's going on, Piano Man? This is me.
What's up with you, man?
I got my FSU shirt on.
Oh, I hear you. Oh, there he is, folks. It's Jacob, everybody.
I was in Kangaroo Stream the other night. The chat, Piano Man, the chat was roasting on me because my country accent.
Well, I got one too, and that's okay. We're all good. All of us have some type of accent and all that kind of stuff. But man, you're a man of good character, though. Accent and all.
I am. I'm just hoping we beat Pitt tomorrow. If we lose the Pitt, that's not good. We'll be 0-3 in the ACC.
Oh, y'all should beat them. They're having some quarterback problems. From what
well, they started a freshman that had a good game against Boston College. I know Boston College isn't good, but it's just I don't know what's going on with us. I mean, we lost to Virginia and Miami.
Well, it happens to everybody, Jacob. It just happens. It's just one of those things. I tell you what you do. If you really want to know about that, I dare you to go talk to a Texas fan. Go talk to a Texas fan. And then you're gonna have a real conversation. Texas.
Yeah.
Picked up to be the national champion. Texas, Arch Manning, number one on the the All-American list. Arch Manning, Heisman Trophy winner. Arch. And look what has happened. Really?
I
Really?
mean, here's an interesting stat. Tommy Castellanos is 1-6 when throwing for 240 or more yards. That's not good. That's not good. That's terrible. I
See,
don't trust I don't trust Castellanos' arm to win us a football game. I
well,
mean,
he got. I'm gonna say it like this, and I believe those of us Bama fans that are in the chat will say this. He caught Alabama when they were not ready, and I'm not saying that as an excuse on Bama part. It's just but Jacob, here's the catch, buddy. Y'all
well,
were 2-10 last year. Remember?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest
that
with you,
just
Piano Man. If we have a bad season, they need to fire Norvell. I'm not dealing with another bad season. I just can't. Or I'm gonna
well.
move on to basketball. I'm gonna move on to basketball.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, y'all should be pit. You know what? I went and looked at. Wait a minute. Let me pull out my Bible. I got Dwight asked me this morning, and I didn't answer him because we got to talk about other stuff. He asked me, did I find my Bible? I found one Bible. I found both Bibles. So here we go. Let me go. Watch this. Here we are. Hold it. Hold it. There we go. Honest to goodness, Jacob, you know, so y'all play Pitt tomorrow. Y'all play Stanford, Wake Forest, Clemson, Virginia Tech, North Carolina State, and Florida. Honest to goodness, if you lose to anybody else, it'll probably be Florida. I don't see y'all losing to anybody else.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. That NC State game's a trap game, and after Pittsburgh, this is gonna sound crazy. We play Stanford at 9:30 p.m. That's gonna be a trap game too on the West Coast.
Y'all should beat them.
I don't know, man. Gosh, we just do stupid stuff. I mean, the turnovers have been killing us this year. I don't know what's going on. We didn't turn the ball over that much really against Alabama. I don't know if we turned it over any against y'all.
Jacob, I'm gonna put this on the screen. Anitra said, Jacob, you're already in Tuscaloosa. Just come on out the closet. We don't have but love for you. Come on over. Look, I'm gonna tell you like they used to tell us in church, Jacob. Just come on over on the Lord's side. Come on over, man.
Piano Man. I've been a Florida State fan since I was 5 or 6 years old.
Well, you know what? You know what though? Now, I'm gonna say this. Now I'm about to say something right here, and I want to say, hey, Go Dog 706, what's up, player? What's up with you? But I'm about to say something right here, and I mean this with every fiber of my being. Here we go. If Alabama today, I want everybody to hear me say this. If Alabama was to get rid of Kalen DeBoer and hire Dabo Swinney as the coach, I'm burning up all my Alabama paraphernalia, and I'm going to start rooting for the Georgia Bulldogs. There, I said it. I said it. I said it. I did. Come on now. I'm just being honest with you. That'd be the only way. That's it for me, man. You know.
Well, I was watching CBS video on YouTube, and they were talking about the only team that can make the playoffs from the ACC is Miami. The second team possibly could be Georgia Tech, but they said possibly only 2 teams can make it.
Well, out of the ACC, yeah, that's going to be about it.
ACC.
See, I told you, Jacob, that loss to Virginia hurt you worse than you know.
It did.
People talk about losses and this, that, and the third. But let me tell you something. Like I think I said it to Jacob. I said it to Jeff as well. And I've said it to the chat. And that's this here. Sometimes it's not the fact that you lose. Sometimes it's when you lose. And then especially when you lose and everybody else keeps on winning. There's your problem. There's your problem. Yeah.
Oh, and I believe if y'all played us again, Piano Man, y'all would beat us. I believe that.
Oh, I know that goes without saying.
I believe that.
You know, that really goes without saying. But but I'm just telling you, you're right there in T-Town, and you're wearing Florida State. That's not good for your health, Jacob. It's really not.
I
But
know,
but
but
we
I'm
live
dealing with it. I'm dealing with it.
well, but I need you to come on. I need you just to come on over, Jacob. I need you to come on
I can't.
over.
I can't do
You need
that.
to
I
come
can't
to the
do that a
light,
lot.
Jacob.
I
You
can't
need
do that. I
Yes,
can't
you
do
can.
that.
Come on out of darkness into
I
the
can't
side
do
light.
that.
Yes, you can. You can. Can kill can't, man. You can do that. Come on out the dark place, man. You're
I
in
can't,
darkness, Jacob. You're in
I
denial,
can't do
Jacob.
that. I
Come
can't do that.
on, man. Come on. Come
I
on, man.
can't. I can't.
Yes, you can. You got the queen. Listen to me, Jacob. Listen to me now. I'm gonna tell you, you need to leave that Florida State what you call that stuff? Cyanide alone. Because it's killing you, sir. It's killing
Well,
you. Leave that cyanide alone. Quit drinking the Jim Jones juice. Yeah, I'm telling you now, you need to come on over here. I'm just saying, bruh. Come on now.
I mean, be honest with you. I think this team goes 8-4, Piano Man.
No,
And I'll be fine. I'll be fine with 8-4 in a bowl game. I'm fine with that. Now I'm being honest.
I'm
This
glad
team
you
is.
did, but I'm being honest too. I'm being honest too. Listen, Jacob. You let me tell you
I bet the chat. I bet the chat's roasting me. Are they?
in a kind of sort of way, yeah. You nothing. Jacob, let me see, how can I put this?
They're just
You
being
are
friendly
you
about it.
are
They're being friendly about it.
oh, they're being friendly. They're being real friendly, Jacob. But let me tell you, Jacob, see, you are like you ever heard of you've heard of the hamster's wheel, right?
I have.
All right. Well, Jacob, you're on this hamster's wheel, dog, and you just up there just doing this, doing this, and Jacob, you're not going anywhere.
Well,
You know, come on, man.
well,
Come on to the light. You got to
I
come to the
can't.
light, Jacob.
I
Come
can't.
on over, man. You're
I
gonna
can't.
feel better. You're gonna
I
sleep
can't.
good tonight.
I can't. Well, I gotta go, Piano Man. I just want to say shout out to you and Kangaroo. I love the chat. I love everybody that follows y'all. Yeah, I just want to give y'all a shout out. So
Well, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. And I want you to just think about what I said and what Tough as Nails said.
I'll keep it in here. I'll keep it in here.
Just remember what I said. Come to the light. Come to the light. Come on to the light, man. You're walking in darkness. You're stumbling. You're walking
I'm
around in a
actually in the
circle,
dark.
Jacob.
I'm actually in the dark.
I know you're in the dark, figuratively and literally. Come on to the
Well,
light, man. You need to
I'm
come
in
to
the
the light.
light. I'm in the light. I'm in the
Well,
light.
okay. And you see, and you will see, and there you'll see this big elephant, and it's gonna say roll tide, and it's gonna make you feel better. This is therapy, Jacob. This is therapy. Come on, man.
Say,
This
Piano
is
Man,
therapy.
say go Knowles. Say go Knowles. I want to hear you
No, yeah,
say
go
it. Go
nose,
Knowles.
go nose, go jump in the lake. That's what I tell you about go nose. Go jump in the lake. So anyway, let me hand the Panama Jack, and I'll holler at you later.
All right, see ya.
All right, bro. All right. That's just Jacob, everybody. Boy. Anitra, stop. Susan, stop. No, not Anitra, just Susan. Susan, stop. What's up, Panama Jack?
What's going down, Piano Man?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Everything going down. What you want to go down?
Well, what I want to go down is I want Alabama to win out, and I want Florida State to win out. That's what I want to go down for the rest of the season.
Well, I'm gonna tell
And
you what.
and if I can get that wish, I believe we got a chance to go to the playoff. Other than that, I don't think we got a chance.
Well,
man.
you know
Yeah.
what? You know what? Now, you kind of sounding like Jacob there, but you on that hamster's wheel too.
Oh Lord, hamster
You on
wheel.
that hamster's wheel, and I don't think you're going anywhere, player. I don't think you're going anywhere now.
Well, I'm gonna just say it this way: one game at a time.
Yeah,
Take care of Pitt tomorrow, and on
y'all
to
should
the
beat
next.
them.
And on
I'm
to
now. I'm gonna Jacob. Okay, I'm gonna go on and just say, not Jacob. Excuse me, Panama
Yeah.
Jack. Panama
Yeah.
Jack. A certain young lady. I'm not gonna call her name, but
Okay.
she said, "Please show your handsome face."
Oh no, man! I had to get the camera. I got to shave and haircut and all that, man. I don't want to be on camera without a haircut and a shave. Oh no! Otherwise, I would be showing my handsome face.
Okay, now you heard that. You heard that, lady. I'm just gonna call her lady. I'm not gonna throw out there. You
I
heard
really
you
would.
heard what the man said, lady.
I really
He said,
would. I
"Not
got to
today."
get to the barber shop tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I hit that camera like that. Yes, sir. Oh, Lordy. Yes,
Sissy,
sir.
sissy.
Who that in the chat want to see my face? God. Hey.
Man, I
What it
oh,
is?
hell, man.
What it is?
Oh my God. I'm with you, Nick. Look at him. Dude, we talking about Alabama football. This ain't no dating show. This ain't no dating
You
podcast.
ain't lying. What in the world we got going on?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm gonna tell you what. If you're trying to get a date, then what you need to go on 1-800-DATE me. That's what you need to do. Go to 1-800-DATE me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Date me, and then put your profile picture up there and all that good stuff. And don't put no fake picture up there either, because everybody want to see the real you. Kimberly, you may be hollering.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Wait a minute. Stephen just said, wait a minute. I'm finna be messy now. Stephen
What?
just said, Panama just said you got an OF account. Watch out now. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Oh,
boy.
Lord, help me.
Yeah, oh yeah. And then there's a site called Plenty of Fish. But the way some things going, some of that fish, let me be quiet, man. Let me just be
I got
quiet.
women want me all over the place, all in the piano chat. Good Lord.
Boy, you almost made me spit my I'm finna go.
Sure.
See, man, I hope y'all let me get back to football, man, because y'all took this comedy too doggone far. I know that's your real picture, Kimberly. I'm talking about Sabofo. Oh my good. Yeah, you got that right, Jeff. Tainted. I'm talking about real tainted, as in painted. Tainted, painted. Mm-hmm.
I ain't too big on social media anyway, as far as like getting on here showing my face and all that. I do it on KB. When I call in on KB, I don't be showing my face, man. I just get on in there and say what I gotta say and come on out of there.
I hear you. Well, how much they, you know what? Somebody put a Nitro in timeout, please.
But I just wanted to talk about Alabama, man. Alabama, they coming around like I was telling KB. They coming around. They looking pretty good. Kane Womack, he's showing me a few things. So y'all look like y'all gonna be all right. Y'all went out. We went out, and we might see each other again. But like I said, that's our only hope. All these Florida State fans out here, they delusional if they think they can get to the playoff without us winning out. It's got
Yeah,
we got
well,
to win.
but
Like
you
said,
know
that
what though?
Virginia game hurt us.
But like I said though,
Yeah.
I will say this though, Panama, and here's the deal, bro.
What's
With
up?
y'all, it's listen. I told y'all about after that Virginia game, that will be the game that's going to come back to haunt you.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. No, the reason why I say that,
Why's that? Why's that?
Because we just in week 6, week 7?
Uh-huh.
And it's a lot of football left. Virginia might drop one. They might drop one here or there.
But here's the catch. But here's the catch, though, Panama. Like I just told Jacob. I didn't mean to cut you off, big dog.
Yeah,
but,
go ahead.
But here's the catch with that right there.
Right.
If Miami keeps winning and
right.
Georgia Tech keeps winning, y'all ain't going nowhere.
Georgia Tech.
Uh-huh.
So, Georgia Tech might drop one.
But guess what? Y'all dropped 2.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
You keep
think
thinking
about the 2. Okay, you say we dropped 2, right?
Yeah.
We lost to Virginia and we lost to Miami. So if Miami went out, guess what? It's gonna look like we only dropped 1. You see what I'm saying?
You're gonna be because
you know why? You know why I say that? Cause know why I say that? Cause the committee love you all. Them Crimson Tide boys, they love them Crimson Tide. So if them Crimson Tide boys went out, guess what? They're gonna make Florida State. They're gonna make Florida State look so good.
Nah,
and then they're gonna say, no, we can't leave Florida State out this time. We did them wrong. We did them wrong one time. We can't do it twice.
I'm gonna tell you, Panama Jack. I'm gonna tell you this, man. You about as crazy as a road lizard on a hot summer day trying to get to the other side of the road. Cause let me tell you something. Okay, hear me out.
I'm giving y'all props though. If Alabama
I'm giving you props, but y'all gotta win, though, bro.
Yeah, we gotta win. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We gotta win out regardless. But what I'm saying is, if Georgia Tech dropped 1 and Virginia dropped 1, they ain't got to drop 2 or 3 games. All they got to do is lose 1 game apiece.
Okay, but here you go.
Out. Because whoever in the ACC championship, think about what I'm about to say. Whoever win that ACC championship, they're gonna be an automatic bid. The loser of that ACC championship, the committee gonna go back to looking at their strength of schedule.
Okay.
They ain't gonna look at who lost in the ACC championship game. They're gonna go back and look at their strength of schedule. And they're gonna say, Florida State dropped 1 to Miami, who won the ACC championship, and they lost to Virginia, right? In double overtime. So they're gonna say, look, Florida State won out. They beat Alabama the first game of the season. See what I'm saying, Paul? And then they're gonna say Alabama. They're gonna say Alabama won out. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how we get our foot in the door, in my opinion.
Okay.
Regardless of who win the ACC championship, because Miami gonna win. It look like it anyway. Miami gonna win the ACC championship.
Oh yeah. The only way Miami don't win it, in my opinion, the only way Miami don't win it, Carson Beck going to have to get hurt.
Right.
That's the only way they don't win it. And I hope and pray I wish no hurt on nobody. But check this out though, Panama Jack. But see, here's your reality though, bro. Here's the reality. Right. I'm looking at Virginia's schedule.
Yep, they got a cakewalk.
Washington State, North Carolina, Cal, Wake Forest, Duke, and Virginia Tech. The only team that the only team that could probably beat them is Duke.
That's it. You're right.
Duke.
You're right.
Well, the head-to-head with you and Florida State, is going to matter down the stretch. But
Right.
like you said earlier, though, Panama, a lot of football to be played.
Yeah, a lot of football to be played.
Now in the SEC, here's the catch. Here's the catch. And this is something that something we've been talking about basically all the week. When you look at the SEC schedule,
Mm-hmm.
and like I told y'all yesterday, the SEC has 7 teams. Yeah, 7 teams in the top 25.
Right.
When at the beginning of the year, after we
Mm-hmm.
played a couple of games, the SEC had 11 teams.
Right.
11 of them. And so what ends up happening is when they started playing each other, like when Auburn played, I forgot who was Auburn lost to. Was it wait a minute. Well, it doesn't matter.
They lost to did they lose to Baylor?
No,
Auburn beat Baylor, didn't it? Yeah.
Auburn beat Baylor. They lost to Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma. Oh, yeah.
They lost to Oklahoma, and then they lost to Texas A&M. It knocked them out of the top 25. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But then what ends up happening is that now you've gone from 11 teams in the top 25 to 7 teams in the top 25.
Yeah.
All 7 of them, well, let's put it like this. Bama plays LSU.
Right.
Bama played Vandy. Bama plays
Right.
Georgia. Bama plays
but that's what I'm talking about. Everything you talking about right now, Piano Man. Them 3 right there you just named, if Alabama went out and we went out, that committee gonna go back and look at the strength of schedule. If Virginia, like I say, if they drop it to Duke, I'm just saying, because that's the only one I see them losing to. If they have that one loss, you see what I'm saying? And Miami win the ACC championship, and they're going to pick 2 teams out of the ACC. They're going to go back
Florida
and look
State
at
won't
that.
be one of them, bro.
Yes, it will, because of the strength of the schedule. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. They're going to pick a 2-loss Florida State team over a Virginia team. Watch what I tell you now. Watch.
So
in
you
Georgia
think,
Tech.
so let me ask you this.
Georgia Tech one.
So you think y'all gonna go into Clemson and beat them?
We got a chance. I ain't gonna say we will. We got a chance.
Well, guess what?
We got to clean up a lot of stuff, though, Piano Man.
Oh yeah, you do. But here's the catch. Here's the problem. You go to Clemson and you lose. That's 3 conference losses. You won't go
we out of it then. That's a wrap.
I'm
saying we got a slim chance. We got to depend on you all, and we got to depend on ourselves to win out.
Well,
and I think in Virginia to drop.
I don't know about all that, Panama, but I'm gonna say this. I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer in every tub has to stand on his own bottom. And whatchamadoodle here has to Florida State has to stand on their own bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And at this juncture, I'm telling you again, that loss to Virginia is going to hurt you.
Yeah, I find it. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Being honest with you, it's gonna hurt because I don't see Virginia lose. If anybody beats Virginia, like I said, it'll be Duke.
It'll be
and
Duke.
Then number 2, here we go. Let me pull this up here. Right there we go.
It'll be Duke. Louisville had them. They gave the damn game away. Louisville did. They had them They had them.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna tell you another thing too. Miami might just drop one too. You know, Miami, they notorious for dropping the game in November.
Yes, there's your Georgia Tech schedule right there. So who gonna beat Georgia Tech?
That's Georgia Tech you got up there right now?
Yeah. And remember
Well,
something now.
I haven't been I had to look at Pitt. Pitt might get Georgia Tech. Pitt,
No.
Pitt
Pitt,
might get us tomorrow. Here, Pitt defense pretty good. They got a freshman quarterback, but they defense. Pat Nardee's up there in Pittsburgh. He play good defense now.
but you know what though? But here's the problem with Pitt. They're having quarterback issues.
Yeah, they freshmen. Yeah, you got a freshman out there.
Because they benched Eli.
Right.
They benched Eli. So I'm telling you that's gonna be Miami, Georgia Tech. Because I was about to say
in the ACC
here,
championship.
when you look at Georgia and Georgia Tech, that is also one school, Georgia Tech, that always gives Georgia fits. Georgia Tech should have beat them last year.
I will agree with that.
Georgia Tech should have beat them last year. And but they, but anyway,
yeah,
I'm just gonna tell you, y'all should not have lost to Virginia because I told you,
I was
it's gonna come back to haunt you.
I was telling all FSU fans, man, I would tell like, look, man, that Virginia loss hurt more than Miami, to be honest with you.
It really did.
Because Miami, at least they're ranked, I mean, Virginia ranked now, but they only ranked because they beat us. You know what I'm saying?
And so here we go. And the only reason y'all got ranked is because y'all beat Bama. See how that works?
That's true.
That's how it works. And so I'm saying it's easy come, easy go.
Yeah, I just still feel like if they lose one and Georgia Tech lose one, that we'll get in there. We'll get in there behind Miami. We'll be the second team they pick. I don't see how they could overlook us, man, off of strength of schedule. Now, based on head to head, yeah, you can say that. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But we'll see.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But here's the other part, and this was something that we talked about. We talked about it yesterday, and we talked about it even the day before. And that's this here, Panama. That when you start talking about scheduling and conferences and this and that and the third.
Right.
Okay, when I broke down the top 25, we'll see you've got two conferences, two teams out of the AAC conference. Both of them, like I think is Memphis and South Florida.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Yes, Miami beat South Florida, but if South Florida wins their conference and they're still a viable part of that college football playoff, that committee
that's going to be a group of 5.
Yeah, and they'll probably put South Florida in there and not put Florida State in. See, that's the reality.
I can agree with that because they want to get a group of 5 in there. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, oh yeah.
See, so now you've got two teams of Memphis and South Florida in the top 25 right now. And I keep saying, and Jeff in the chat, Twister, all of them, they'll be my witness and back me up and say that whomever is in that top 25, a lot of that, for as far as the 12-team playoff run goes, a lot of that is going to depend on where you're seated in that top 25, how you're playing, what you're looking like.
Yeah.
And because sometimes number one in AP does not guarantee you number one in that college football playoff.
Oh, no, not at all. No, not at all.
Doesn't guarantee anything.
I'm going to throw another caveat out there right quick. I got a little hope in these boys. They showed me a little something, but I don't think they're going to beat Texas A&M, but Florida. Just say Florida mess. I'm throwing them in the picture because they knocked off Texas, right? And they still left on our schedule. See what I'm saying? And if they were to go in and beat, for some odd reason, knock off Texas A&M, I'm just saying, I don't think it'll happen. But if for some odd reason they knock off Texas A&M, there we go back to that strength of schedule again for Florida State. If we were to go down in the Gainesville and knock them off at the end of the year, the last game of the year.
But you
See
know
what I'm
what
saying?
though?
You
Okay,
follow me though? I
I
mean,
follow you, but I'm finna show you something right here. When you're
what?
talking about strength of schedule,
Yeah,
your schedule is not strong.
but I'm saying it ain't strong in the ACC.
That's
But
true.
what I'm saying is, that's why I threw Florida in there. They can make it stronger if they were to win this weekend. Is what I'm
So
saying.
what you're saying is, it makes your resume look
Yeah,
more valuable.
yeah. That's right.
You know,
With that win,
and then honest to goodness, then that wouldn't be the real y'all.
what you mean? That wouldn't be the real.
It wouldn't be the real y'all. See, you're depending on it's almost like,
I know I'm throwing false hopes out there in a sense, but
you're throwing a whole lot of them.
but
I keep hope alive, like
anything can happen. I'm the type saying anything can happen. This thing, I'm not the type to just throw in my towel right now just yet.
No,
you see what I'm saying? Because on any given Saturday, we think Virginia might not mess up and lose 2 games. They might. You just never know, man. These teams, you just never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't know, but I will say this much. I'm going to just say it again.
And Louisville almost got them, though.
Y'all on that hamster's wheel, man, and y'all just riding around in a circle, and y'all ain't going nowhere. You're still on the hamster's wheel. That's a pretty cool ride, and it's gonna build your legs up, but you're not.
I ain't fooling around with you, Piano, man.
You're not gonna go anywhere. Just gonna build your legs up. You're gonna have some muscular legs.
Mike Norvell, we just gotta. We that Porter ain't gonna get us to no national championship. I will say that. He gonna have to recruit at the high school level. Miami, see, that's why Miami is a good team right now. But it's due to Mario Cristobal. Mario Cristobal might not be a good game day coach, but that son of a gun can recruit. You know what I'm saying?
He was a good recruiter when he was at Bama. He was a good recruiter.
Yeah.
Good recruiter, good coach. But but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But me personally, I'm gonna say this. I got to put some more people on before I get out of here. But me personally, I don't think Miami's gonna hold up either.
Yeah, that might be true. That's why I say they're notorious for losing one in November. I don't know what it is, but they
it's gonna be hard to
like
go
last year. They went up there to Syracuse in the dome up there and lost up there. They had a ticket to the damn playoff. All they had to do was beat Syracuse, and they went up there and lost to Syracuse like that with Cam Ward. They had the quarterback to do it, or at least one playoff game.
I got you. I see you. Well, man, it's good to talk to you, Panama. I gotta get some people in here before it, man. And go, have a good day tomorrow, man, and go for it, man.
I'll check it out tomorrow. Check out Alabama and Florida State. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and we'll probably be back on.
All right.
Have a good one. Thanks for calling.
You too. All
right, brother. All right. That is Panama Jack, everybody. Thank you. I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time. I think Brock wants to come on and everything. Now look, y'all. Listen, don't come here with this crazy talk. I'm telling you, man. Because the chat is killing. I'm trying my best not to laugh out loud, but you know how it is. Y'all, So there you go, Brock. Oh, golly, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's Brock. Wait a minute. Hold up. I gotta go back down. What's up, Brock?
Yo.
What the business is? Talk to me.
Ain't not much finna say. Alabama, I think the keys to this game, man, is our defense need to tackle well because you got Ahmad Hardy. He leads the nation in breaking tackles. I think.
Yeah.
So we got to tackle him well,
Mhm.
and he's gonna get his. But we gotta get some third down stops if we want to win the game. Um,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be a key, man, to
Mhm.
victory. And
Yeah.
go ahead.
Talk, you know what though? And what's up, Jeff? What's up with you? Um,
Uh,
you know what
I'm
though?
just here, brother.
What I'm gonna tell you like this though, bro. And I agree with you, but I want to add something to that. I want to add something to that.
Mhm.
We're gonna have to do Missouri about the same way that you did Vanderbilt. And what do I mean by that?
Thank you.
Put Missouri in third and long. You
Yeah.
have to stop them on the first two down. What's up, Eric D? You got to
Yeah,
stop them
because
on the first two
they
down.
like to run the
Too
ball a
long.
lot, and they chew that clock up.
Yeah.
So
Make them do
yeah,
something that they don't want to do. Make them
Yeah,
uncomfortable. That's why
yeah,
Pavia was frustrated
in
about
that second
midway
half.
second
Yep.
quarter. He was
yeah. He
Yep.
was.
frustrated. He was frustrated. Because let's just be honest, and I didn't think about this until you just said something
You
about it.
got him out of his comfort zone. Yep.
Exactly. And so you got to make him frustrated by making him do something that he wasn't good at doing. And that's
Yeah.
operating from third and forever. And that's what Bama's gonna have to do with Missouri
Perbula,
tomorrow.
Perbula, uh, he's good, but he ain't faced the defense. He ain't faced the Alabama. He ain't faced no team like us yet.
No.
Um,
Right.
and I think he's gonna make mistakes. I think we're gonna get pressure, and I think we're gonna force him to make an interception or two, and I think it's gonna turn the game. But I also think that our wide receivers are way over the head of their secondary, and
Mhm.
Yep.
I think that we could score between 35 to 40 in this game. Um,
Okay.
I think
That's
I
what
think we
that's what
could
I'm
score a
looking
lot of
at
points.
too. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
give
they ain't seen no receivers like this.
yeah, and
We got 4 or 5 guys that can go out there and get open on them.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm with you. I'm with both of you all. But
Mhm.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to go back to and wait a minute. Before I say that, Jeff, you was about to say something, big dog. Go ahead.
I think that this game really revolves around the same way we did Andy, because Missouri's playing style is pretty much the same. So if you
Yeah,
neutralize their quarterback and you take out their one running back that they always, I mean, it seems like they only got what, 2 players that are on offense or something. I don't know. That's what they talk about all the time.
well,
So
I
if
don't
you,
think I don't think
they have more.
they're the same. I think their run style is different. You're talking about Missouri likes to run at you, like
they do,
run straight through you. That's what they try to do. I think
and that
more like
That's what Vandy tried to do to us.
yeah, they did, but then they tried to throw on us, and that's where they lost.
Yeah,
When you
Yeah,
Vandy
that's
had a
what I'm
lot
Alabama,
saying.
more depth.
Alabama is a team you can't throw on like that. We got our
And
DBs are not scared at all.
and
They'll
plus
pick that junk off.
the defense is getting more rougher too now. You know, they're getting more rougher around the edges. They're coming around. This is about the same time that Kane
Hey,
Womack
Kelby,
brought the defense back.
Kelby Collins, and Yanze Pierre, them boys, I like what they did against Vandy in that second half. They was
Yeah,
getting a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
but
Well, like I said,
carry that into in Mizzou.
Mm-hmm.
well, like I said a couple of minutes ago, Brock, too, I said that they began to frustrate Pavia more toward the middle part of the second quarter. And you could tell when the defense began to play a lot more intensified. They intensified their D. they intensified that pass rush or stop them at the line, however, and put them in third and uncomfortable. And then
Yep.
that's when the wheels begin to fall off. And so, and then what also ended up happening is that it put our offense back out on the field. We ate up clock. Then it was like to me, it was like a up and down thing to where we would speed it up, then we slow it down. We made them, from an offensive perspective, we made them uncomfortable in doing a lot of stuff on both sides of the ball. And that's how I think we ended up beating them. And when Jam got that last touchdown, if you go back and you look at their body language, Vanderbilt was shocked. They were
standing up.
Vandy, they weren't only shocked. It was Pavia. You saw a different look on his face, man. Whenever he couldn't, he was out of his comfort zone. He couldn't get the ball. He couldn't get the ball out because we was bringing that heat in that second half. Our defense, our D line was getting on his behind, and Justin Jefferson was flying to the football. You had Kelby Collins, getting a big old third down stop. I mean, whenever he tried to come out the pocket and run, and man, just those guys, I really like what we did in that second half. So I wonder,
getting that pick.
Yeah, I wonder if this defense is going to carry that on to this game. Because if they
That's
do,
what I was asking.
For that second half, they play like that, then I think we win this game anyway. Due to our skilled players, just the outside receivers that we got. I think we're just a way better offensive team than them. So, I think our defense will hold up for sure.
I agree.
It's going to be real interesting, but I'm gonna tell you, and I'm going back to something that you said earlier, Brock, you too, Jeff, and that's this here. I think that our defense is actually going to have to set the tone of how this game is going to be played. And the reason that I said that is because of what you said about Ahmad Hardy. Now, his yak yards are what? Well, I call them yak. Yeah, they're yak yards after contact. His yak yards is what's getting him in the house here, if you will. He's hard to bring down. Justin Jefferson said just the other night, that's something that they're working on, is to finish the play. Bring him down. You've got to bring him down. You got to wrap up. Don't just hit with your shoulder pad. You got to wrap your arms around it. You got to put your hands on it. And it's
pop that ball out.
Yards after contact.
But I think if we turn Prabula into a pocket passer and make sure that he don't try to bounce out on the edges, because he can run. This dude can go. And also we got to seal that edge off. And if we do that, man, I think we can make him a pocket passer. I don't think he's a passer near as Ty Simpson. Not even.
Yeah, but
it's not.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing that the defense did to Vandy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to force him to throw. And I don't think they have, outside of Kevin Coleman, they don't have no elite receivers. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Coleman, he's a dude, but he's not gonna just take over the game for him. It's gonna have to be. They're gonna have to have other guys step up if they want to even come close to doing something on offense against Alabama, because I haven't seen nobody that really pops my eye from Missouri on offense at receiver besides him.
We need the interior defense to step up.
Yeah, it's going to have to be. You're going to have to raise your game. And I'm going to say this. Right about now, and I mean no harm to anybody that's picking Missouri, but they're hyping Missouri up. You
Yep.
see what I'm saying? They're
Mhm.
hyping them up. Here's another hype game. Here's another hype game. Here's another hype in hopes that somebody beats Alabama. We've heard this 3 weeks in a row now. First it was Georgia. Then
Joe
it was
Clapp.
Vanderbilt.
No,
Now
it was
we
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Now they saying Alabama's one dimensional again. That's what
Yeah,
Joe
that's what
Clapp
they're
said.
saying.
Joe
Oh,
Clapp
no.
yesterday. There's a video on my I think he even posted it. Joe Clapp posted on his X, and he said, "Alabama. I think Alabama loses. They're one dimensional. They ain't gonna
Oh,
be able to run the
Lord.
football on this team." Da 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 da. And I was like, "Are you
Man,
the
come
same guy
on,
that said
man.
Alabama's is going to be a contender for the SEC championship and the national contender?" And this guy literally flipped the script yesterday. And when I heard him say that, I was like, "Man, are you crazy, dude? Like, you just
I,
bipolar or something? What's going on?"
I like the
Man,
hate.
all them do.
I like it.
They're for ratings, clicks, likes, subscriptions, and this, that, and the third. That's all.
That's all it is. Yeah.
That's all it is.
And just so y'all know, Eli Drinkwitz, their head coach, he against top 25 AP teams, he is 7-14 on against ranked teams in the SEC. Yeah. He
Yeah, I
is.
know. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something else now. And I'm
18-2 against Alabama. One.
And watch this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm pretty sure y'all will agree with me. A couple of years ago, when Georgia played Missouri, that particular year, Missouri came the closest to beating Georgia in Columbia there that year, and Georgia stopped them there at the end and preserved the victory, or however that went. But Missouri came the closest to beating them. But then that's when I was telling everybody back then, and I'm going back to Georgia for a minute, that the dominance of Georgia was no longer there. And that was the same year that Georgia and Alabama played, I want to say, in the SEC championship game that year, and Bama lost them. You see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, 23. Yeah.
Wasn't that 23?
Yes.
23, 24, however
Our defense swarmed them boys, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Bobby Sprinkle said he remembers that. Man,
yep.
I remember.
Missouri came the closest to beating Georgia. Then the next year they played Georgia in Athens and everything. Missouri just did not have the squad to beat them. Now they played them tight, but Georgia ran away with the game. And that's when Georgia had Brock Bowers and Ladd McConkey. But wait a minute. But guess who they couldn't beat again? Alabama.
Yeah.
Georgia couldn't beat Alabama again. Missouri played them tight, should have beat them. Auburn played them tight, should have beat them, and didn't. The point that I'm making is that I've seen this script before. I've seen this before. I've seen this. I even remember, watch this. Do y'all remember the one time Missouri made it to the SEC championship game?
Yes, I remember it. Yes.
Remember it? And everybody was hyping up Missouri. What did Alabama do to them?
Killed them.
Beat the brakes off them boys.
Killed them. It was hard. They were walking around on the field with their hands on their hips by the time the game was over.
It was Bama went there with them. Bama went there with them and showed them, hey, we're not the
You ain't there, my boys.
You ain't there yet. You're not
No.
there.
Yeah, you ain't there. Yeah.
And so I'm not putting Missouri down, and I'm not taking them for granted. But I just have this feeling that Bama is trending in the right direction. Now, does Missouri need this game? They sure do. Does Bama need it? They sure do.
Yep.
I want to win.
But we want to win, man. We want to win. It's time to win. It's time to win. And all these
I feel
folks
like
Missouri
this
gonna be
game right
fun to
here.
watch.
When we beat Missouri, I feel like this game right here is the last big road game until Auburn. You know what I'm saying? We don't play no. We all our home games are coming up next. You know what I'm saying? We got LSU coming to town. We got Oklahoma coming to town. We got Tennessee coming to town. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this is our last road big test until Auburn at the end of the year. So guess what? Just go on the road, take care of business. Don't make it no bigger than what it is, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing the same thing we've been doing. You know? And I think as long as we take care of the football, which we've been doing good, you know, we only had one turnover this year. I think we win this game by double digits, man. 14 points. You know? I'm gonna say like 40 to 24, somewhere in there. I think, you know, maybe but 40, 24, 41, 24, somewhere in there. No. I think they're gonna score, you know, but I think we're just better, man. You know.
Got you. Jeff, have you given yours, bro?
Yeah, I'm going 42-14.
Right.
Dang, you got them only scoring 14. Woo! I think
the defense is about to step up, because if you remember about this time last year, Womack started tightening up on defense just as our offense wasn't always consistent. So
he's gonna have to bring it, man, because we can't be having old Hardy, even though he is the best running back in the SEC. We got to slow his behind down. We got to find a way to slow him down, and we got to find a way to slow their offense down.
Just got to get in there and get them.
But I think our defense gonna create turnovers on this Mizzou team.
I do too.
They haven't seen that Alabama team. Nope.
I see either Bray or either Sav getting a pick. I want to see a pick six. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. I've been waiting on the pick six for a while now.
I want a pick six. I do, especially against this team. Because you know the Missouri players have been all over YouTube. They all over kind of all different podcasts and stuff talking about the team and how this is a big matchup.
They said they feel like that they can win, but they're not picking them to win and all this. But they feel like that this is the year, you know, for them and whatever. Guess what? You got a lot on your shoulders to come tomorrow, because Alabama is hungry. And we already lost the game, so Alabama's not coming in this game. I don't know why people saying this is a trap game. This ain't no trap game. Alabama's gonna be prepared and ready to go. This ain't no trap game. Missouri is a top 15 team right now, 14, whatever they are, and they are not gonna be overlooked by Alabama. So I don't know why Mizzou fans, podcasters, and all that junk. Oh, is Alabama going to overlook us? No, we're not overlooking you. We're going to come in there and bust your behind. That's what we're going to do.
How many touchdowns do you think Ty gets on his own?
Passing touchdowns?
Run.
Oh, running touchdowns?
He can run. You know that.
Yeah. I'd say he can get one or two. I don't know. I would probably say one right now, but
passing 3 or 4.
I think he's gonna throw some darts, man. His name for me is Dart Simpson. I call him Dart Simpson because, man, he can make, even when the play breaks down, he can make plays out of nothing. Y'all remember that sideline throw he threw when he was going out of bounds to Isaiah Horton for that first down?
Yeah.
And they were chasing him down. Man, that was an awesome play. To stay,
when he walked down the
keep his eyes downfield. Yeah.
That was crazy too. He walked down that sideline like, yeah, I'm getting this first down. Man.
Hey, he can move, man. Don't underestimate that man. You know?
No.
They need Missouri fans better understand. Ty Simpson is the real deal. He
Oh,
ain't no
Oh,
he ain't Miro.
oh,
He can
Mi-
do a lot more than what Miro did when
Mizzou's
it comes to throwing that
secondary is not
football.
that great.
And
yeah.
Miro, I like the Miro. It was just he ain't
I
got
like
the
Miro too.
the passing ability as Ty does. He just don't.
Yeah.
Ty you know what makes him so great is he can throw these short passes, intermediate passes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
man, he can make all the throws. Like that's what you want in your quarterback, man. He's a point guard basically. Like he can make every throw, man. And it's just
Well, you know what?
I love watching it.
But if you
Yeah,
go
me
back
too.
and you watch, now I'm gonna say this now, and a lot of people will disagree, but I can go back and pull up film. Milrow could make an intermediate throw. He just
Yeah,
didn't make them consistently. He
yeah,
can
No,
make
true.
one.
but he
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 did,
Yeah,
but
could
he
do it
couldn't
though.
make them consistently.
yeah,
Yeah,
he did it. He's did it. Yep, he has.
He
not
But
did
taking
it.
away not take away nothing from Milrow. Milrow is a good
But
quarterback.
the thing is with Miro, that I didn't like about Miro is he couldn't read defenses as well as Ty does.
No,
He didn't know how to get them linebackers and them safeties and look off on them safeties and linebackers. And he didn't know how to read those guys. You know what
no,
I'm saying? And
no.
that's where Ty is ahead of him. You know what I mean? He's ahead of
But I gotta
schedule.
disagree with that too, because he could. The key word is consistent. But I'm gonna say this.
Mm.
I think you can't compare the two, and that's where we go wrong. You
No,
can't
you can't.
Yeah,
you can't compare them because
The two.
their
they're different
athleticism
style.
and
Yeah,
their mindsets are
Yeah,
different. Because
yeah.
I'm going to say this: there are some games that Milrow won that I
yeah.
think that if anybody else had been back there, Bama would have
They
lost
wouldn't
those
have
games.
won it. They would have lost those
Bama
games.
would
Yeah.
not have won
In 23
because
LSU,
SEC championship,
LSU.
he played pretty good in that game. You got to give him credit in that SEC championship game in 23. He
He ran all over LSU.
so. But
Miro, yeah,
now
well,
you
he wanted to get Ryan Williams the ball, yeah, a lot. I agree with that. But
But sometimes when that's all you have at the time,
yeah.
who you trust? Who do you trust? And
Yeah, we
see,
got more receivers this year. That's why we
and
more of a threat, Ty got a lot
Speaking
more
of,
weapons. Yeah.
what y'all think of Brooks? What
Oh,
y'all think
he's
of
a
Lottie
dude. Lottie Brooks?
oh
Man,
gosh,
come
Yeah,
on. He's gonna have a
come on,
tutty, and I'm gonna go out on a limb right now. Lottie Brooks for a touchdown, offensive
two.
touchdown.
it's just a
I
matter
say he
of
gets
time.
two.
Yeah, it's
It's just a
coming.
matter of time.
It's coming. Come
Lottie
on,
Brooks,
man.
I'm finna tell you something else. And who I'm gonna say this now. Lottie Brooks for a touchdown. And I'm about to tell you somebody else that you better
Kevin
watch out
Riley.
for. And here we go. Caleb Edwards. Watch,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
mark
okay.
my word.
Is he
Mark
gonna be in the
my
game?
word. The tight end,
Ooh.
watch it. Watch it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Caleb Bell was running over people.
See,
That
I've been
boy,
hearing
that boy's
about
a
him.
monster. He'll
Yeah,
run over your behind.
yeah.
Yeah, he'll run over you.
Oh,
He's
and
a big kid.
Quavos.
That boy is 6'6", man.
Yeah,
He's
big dude.
Quavos is
6'6".
coming along too now. Quavos is coming along too now.
Oh, yeah.
He's that sneaky tight end.
This is why, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm glad we're having this conversation because when you comparing this year, last year, all that kind of stuff, but now you got the different players. You got Ryan Grubb because now you have a true bona fide offensive coordinator versus you see, and that's where a lot of difference comes in. But here's somebody else. When you go and look at the depth of Bama, that's why I said I don't say this to be cocky, y'all. I think y'all know Piano Man by now. I just kind of call it like I see it. I'm really not that worried because I think the depth of Bama will beat Missouri tomorrow. That's what it
I
beats.
do too.
The depth. Too much depth.
Yeah, they
Especially
can't
on
go
offense.
toe to toe.
I think that's a big factor right there, man. That's gonna come into play because Alabama has a lot of depth. In Missouri, I don't think they're as deep as Alabama. Not even close. They don't have that. We can plug and play guys. They can't.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
they're without their was it their right tackle or left
Yep. It's a
right guard or
freshman in
whatever
there.
he is.
Yep,
That green
freshman in
dude.
there.
Number 70, the O lineman. He's not supposed to play. So if he don't play, man, that could potentially hurt them in a way.
Yeah, because you know
and
they're going to attack that spot.
Yep, I'm telling you, man, this jump it could get ugly. And you know what? I don't think they're. I like their edge rushers like Damian Wilson from Georgia and all that. But I'm gonna just tell you that our offensive line is playing pretty darn good, and I trust my offensive line right now.
I trust my quarterback.
And I trust my quarterback to get that ball
I trust
out.
my quarterback.
But I've said all year. I've said it all summer. The X factors for the offense will be number 3, the O-line, number 2, Ryan Grubb, number 1, injuries. I've said that and I've held true to my word. And guess what? That's what it has come up to be. But I believe you're about to see the emergence of my boy, the Hulk, Jaden Roberts. And I think that's where the key is going to come in. Because they did say the other day, Coach DeBoer and Coach Grubb did say the other day that they expect contribution from Jaden Roberts this weekend. And I believe that's where you're going to see a difference in the continuity of our O-line. And it's going to be able to cause Ty to be even more dangerous than what he is right now.
I'm telling you, Ty, wait till what Ty looked like against Auburn or Oklahoma, those games. I'm gonna tell you, the
progression.
I'm gonna tell you, people ain't seen Ty ain't all the way there yet. He's only had a few games under his belt. Wait till you see this kid at the end of the year. I'm telling you.
Yep.
He's a bro. Ty Simpson's gonna light it up, man.
I'll even say in the Tennessee game, you'll see flashes of it.
Yep,
going up that way.
But y'all know what? I ain't worried about that. I'm just gonna talk about that game tomorrow, Missouri. Yeah. We gonna call. Let me tell you,
I'm ready. I'm ready for that game.
Get ready to get out of here.
Right.
My thing is this, fellas. Bama has not played their best game yet.
Nope.
Bama has not played their best game yet. And I'm going to say this. Wait a minute. I just saw something in the chat, and I'm going to address that right now. I'm about to address that right now. Here we go. Now here it is. Let me address this. Every week is Georgia this, Vandy that, Mizzou, the second coming. Dang, what about Bama? Here's Double A. Glad you brought that up. Every week is Georgia. No. Every week is Florida State. Every week is Wisconsin. Every week is Georgia. Every week is Vandy. Then, and I'm gonna stop right there. Yes, we lost to Florida State. Ain't no secret. See, ain't no secret. So I'm gonna address that because I feel Double A right here. All they can do now is just talk about week 1. Okay, then they said we will lose to Wisconsin. Destroy beat them up.
They did say that, yeah. They did say that.
Well, you're gonna have an off week and everything, but let's see how you're gonna handle Georgia. Now, since I got y'all
on the road,
I'll just hear Piano Man out right here. Now, this is what got to me. Every week, Georgia, Vandy, this, that, and the third. But here's my problem with it. I could take it if it was coming from Georgia fans. I could take it if it was coming from Vandy fans. I could take it if it was coming from anybody else. But when you hear your own fan base say, I I bet you they won't beat Georgia like that. If they beat Georgia, then I'll be back on the bandwagon. Now you beat Georgia. Well, let's see how they handle Vandy. This is coming from Alabama fan base. That's the biggest frustration of it all for me, fellas. Well, what else do you not have confidence in your team? Do you not like your team? I mean, I got Darren on here. Don't mean to shout you out, Darren, but here we go. Darren has more respect for Alabama than some of the own Alabama fan base. Like, what are we talking about? I'm watching this team get better, and better, and folks still
every week.
There's a guy who called in as an Alabama fan on Kyle Henderson this morning, and he's picking Mizzou to beat Alabama.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, what are we doing? Are you? If you're a real, true Alabama fan, a diehard fan like me, I do not pick against the Tide. Never.
No.
Man,
never.
Somewhere and sit down. Because if you listen, I'm not gonna be in any relationship. I'm gonna use this like in a relational way, okay? I'm not about to be in a relationship where my lady is talking about another guy. Hell, if you want to be with him, if you're gonna talk about him like that, go be with him. If you're gonna talk about Bama like that in the negative, go be with the team that see I done got mad again. Go be with the team that makes you happy. Go be with the team that warms your heart. Go be with the team that helps get your jollies going, and leave us Alabama fans alone. Because when we put that foot in that candy behind, I don't want to hear. I've been Bama all the time. No, the hell, excuse me. No, the hell you ain't.
Nope.
No,
you didn't.
And that'll be a no. I know I probably made some folks mad, but I don't care, because every week Bama done got out here and done proved that they're this and that and the other and playing better. And that's what Brock, Jeff, that's what the scary part is. We ain't put a whole game together yet. And
nope. We ain't there yet. We just now getting started.
And think about this. We haven't really showed any really big plays either. We've only run the ball a couple times here and there, and mostly thrown the ball. I mean, a couple of over the middle passes or something like that here and there. They haven't opened the playbook yet.
Hadn't even and so y'all please forgive me for my rant. I'm sorry. But I'm with AA, man. I'm sick of it every week. You know.
Well, you know how you do that? You win.
And I'll tell you this. Let me say this though. Whenever we beat Vandy this weekend, and I was on the Twitter space, you know what I'm talking. You know what the Twitter space is, Piano Man. You've been on there with me
I'm on
before.
Twitter. I'm on Twitter.
And I was in there with a Oklahoma State fan out of all fan bases. Had the right to say, "Oh, Alabama played a Vandy team who ain't that good." And
see, I hate that.
Y'all ain't played nobody.
That?
Y'all ain't been tested. Y'all ain't played no D line that can get Ty Simpson off his high horse or whatever. And I said, well, what are y'all gonna say when we beat LSU, Oklahoma? What are y'all gonna say then? What are y'all gonna say when we beat Tennessee next week? And what are y'all going to say this week when we beat Mizzou? What are y'all going to say? Y'all going to have another excuse about another team, how good they are, what they can do to Alabama, how they going to do it. We can't stop the run. We can't do this. We can't do that. But we proved that we can last week. We stopped the run. Did you know doggone Vandy had one big run? Their running back had 1 big run. He's the only one that scored for them. That tight end was nowhere in sight. This so-called supposed to be a high draft pick for them. That Eli Stowers, he didn't do crap against us.
Hold on. Here's a good stat for you. Here's a good stat for you. Listen to this. Jam's running yards equal the yards that Vandy got on offense and defense.
Yeah, exactly.
You take away the runs. You take away the 2 runs that Vandy got. Take those 2 runs away and tell me what you got. Virtually nothing.
Nothing.
Yep. I'm just telling you, man. Like these fan bases, other fan bases, and some there are some Alabama fans that say this too. They be like, "Oh, we ain't played nobody. We ain't played nobody. How we ain't played nobody? If they 5-0, I don't give a darn who they play. They if they're a ranked team, we have played somebody. I don't want to hear that crap.
That
Well,
part,
it's like
Eric G, that part. That's what Governor JB 718 has been saying going on 2 years now. Alabama is everybody's Super Bowl. I have yet to see a sign that says we want Oklahoma State. I have yet see a sign that says we want Vanderbilt. We want Georgia. We want Missouri. We want Tennessee, Oklahoma. We want Slippery Rock. We want Bull Daggers.
When Vandy,
we haven't yet to see a sign.
When Vandy was playing Utah State, and I went back and watched their game, did you know Vandy had a big banner thing that says "We want Bama" across the doggone and all them fans were holding it up, holding the sign up, and then the commentators they put the camera on it. They put the camera on it. They was like, "Oh, they want Bama again." And everybody wants Alabama to. They want us to fall. They want us to lose. They want us to lose every game. But it ain't
they
gonna
didn't
happen.
want us to come back up. That's the truth. They didn't want Alabama to come back out of the hole, but we did.
I mean, it's crazy, man. But you know what though? But like I told them on my TikTok page, it's okay. You talk about Bama being soft. You talk about Bama's schedule, this, that, and the third, and I love it because every week we prove you wrong.
Well, they think Piano Man. They think Alabama's gonna revert back to that Florida State game. They think we're gonna go back to that looking like that. That was week 1, y'all. This team ain't gonna go back to that. I got news for you.
That was an eye opener.
Thank you.
No, Darren, you're right. Pavia did whenever we made him a one-dimensional quarterback. Yeah, he didn't like it. We proved him wrong. He thought he was just gonna come into Brian Denny and they were gonna run the score up on us. He had his chest out and everything, but guess what? We caved his chest in. Cause I tell you what, big number 94. What's his name? 5D line. He's a sophomore. Man, he popped the mess out of that boy. I'm telling you, these boys, our boys hear everything that's being said about our team, about them. You think they don't, but they do. I'm just saying.
And I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, fellas. But look what Keith said. Piano Man, they scared to death that the dynasty is not dead.
Thank you.
There's your problem. That Bama here, what they're afraid that they did not want to happen is actually happening. It's beginning to happen. People told
me before the season, y'all, that Ty Simpson wasn't gonna be no better than Milroe. They told me that Ty Simpson wasn't gonna be no good. That's what I was told all season. And I tried to tell him, Ty Simpson is waited his turn, and you can't tell me no different. I'm riding with Ty Simpson till the wheels fall off. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's our quarterback.
He's a damn good quarterback.
You know what, fellas? And here's the catch. In this age of NIL, transfer portal, the way that we know it now, we know it's hard for a team to finish undefeated or whatever, that, and the third. We got that part. Don't never question the team's heart. Don't never question, don't question their heart. Don't question it. Because I'm telling you now.
They're changing that rule. Did you know that?
Yeah, there's a lot of things getting ready to get changed. And there's some normalcy about to come to this. Bama is still Bama. I don't care what these folks say. Bama is still Bama. The brand is still there. The standard is still there. We just had to shake some things off because you lost the GOAT. He retired. So
Yep.
it takes sometimes a little time to right the ship, but it ain't took that long.
No.
It has not taken that long.
No.
And so now they're playing with Bama's playing with a particular level of confidence. I just wish that our fans as a whole express that same confidence that the team is expressing. I know I am. I know a lot of us are over here, but you will never see me get on here, get mad, trash my team and everything, because I'm gonna put it to you like this. And I'm gonna end with this, fellas. I'm glad y'all came on, fellas, but here we go. I don't care if it's a bull frog, a bull dog, a bull dagger, or a bull croaker. Give me Alabama.
Yep.
That's how I see it.
That's
That's
it.
how I see it. Give me
That's
Bama.
it.
Win, lose, or draw.
And one more thing. We practice in the morning, so our team's gonna be ready.
We'll be ready.
We on a roll right now, y'all. We on a four game win streak right now, I believe. And I'm gonna tell you what, ain't nobody stopping this Bama train. All right.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now. Nope.
Not now. I could see
And I think he's gonna keep on rolling.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. And
they gave him the fire, and they took it and run with it.
Wait a minute. I just saw something. Nick, there we go. Got to show something. See, and notice something. Glad you brought that up, Nick. Notice these guys are now a lot of these recruits are shutting down their visits. That ought to tell you something right there, that the future is
They buying in. They buying in, man. They buying in.
We got 2 5-stars off that deal.
You know. I wait a minute, Steven. You know I can't say that. But anyway.
For Steven, you never know.
Leave it to Steven. But anyway, I got you, Steven, and that too. Give me Alabama. Give me Alabama. So y'all I got everybody's pick, but I'm finna tell you like this. I'm just gonna say Bama 45-14 Bama.
Dang, y'all score higher than mine. Y'all got them scoring less points than me. I mean, I think they get points, but
I just think that defense is going to step up because it hears that outside noise.
Yeah.
If they're hurting players in practice, and not meaning to, I'm sure, but if they're hurting players in practice, what do you think they're going to do to Mizzou tomorrow?
It's going to be, but 45-14 Bama. That's me. That's me. So, but anyway,
I just think we're the better. I just think we're better all the way around, man. It ain't.
I don't think they can go toe to toe with us. I don't think they can go 4 quarters.
I don't think they're gonna be able to last. And I think we gonna kill them in the trenches, man. We did last year, and I don't think they're gonna be able to hold up, man. I think we hungry, man. This team hungry.
Against some of those teams they were playing on their schedule.
Tell you that Florida State loss, it turned Bama around, man.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Man,
I think we're gonna look back at the end of this year and be like, that Florida State loss, as bad as it turned out to be the best thing that happened to Alabama. So
hey, every time I go on X, I go in there and I see a Florida State fan. I said, thank you for that loss. We appreciate it. And they don't know what to think about me. Anyway.
Well, fellas, it's been great. It's been fun. I'm going outside for a minute, and then I got to go get my food ready for my tailgate tomorrow. And
you going fishing?
Huh?
You still going fishing? You said you was going fishing.
I didn't. Oh, let me tell y'all what happened. I said it at the top of the show. I didn't. I started putting up a fence, getting an enclosure ready for my baby pigs and everything.
Oh yeah, for baby pigs, yeah,
and all that kind of stuff. Well, you know how when you're in the country like that, you start your fires and this and that and the third. Cause I'm got my trash going and all that good stuff. Well, in the midst of all of that, okay, Eric, I got you. In the midst of all of that, I killed my first snake today. for the summer.
A
I killed
snake? Oh
one.
well.
Yeah, a snake.
Yeah.
And what happened was it was under some straw. It was under some pine straw. I was just about to put my hand, because I didn't have any gloves on. I was just about to put my hand down there, and when I went to put, I said, "Nah, I'll just sweep it up in there." When I put the straw in hammer rate, put the straw in there, I saw this wiggling thing. I said, "That's too big to be a worm," and it was, I believe, it was a baby copperhead. The fire was there, and I just shook it off and put it in the fire. And
Yeah, that's the best thing. That's the best
that was
thing.
the best thing. Shoot, I didn't see hide nor hair of that snake anymore. You couldn't even tell it. I'm talking about it burned all the way up. But to answer the last question for Eric D, who's getting upset tomorrow? That's a good question, Eric D.
Georgia, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know about Georgia.
Playing over there in
Georgia.
that chicken bone field, and over there where you don't whistle going in the graveyard, man. I'm just telling you now. You know.
Hey,
They got a pretty good run game, though.
They might put it together against Georgia, man. Watch out. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I don't know. It depends on. I'm gonna put it to you like this: it's going to depend on Auburn's O line against Georgia's D line. Sugar Bell. It's going to depend on Auburn's O line versus their Georgia's D line.
See, Auburn, man,
and Georgia's running game too.
Their O line is terrible.
That's gonna have to be.
Their O line is terrible, man. I don't know if they could beat anybody with that jump. I don't know.
So we gonna see, but to get upset, this is a stretch, Eric D. But here we go, bro. It will not surprise me if Illinois pulls a rabbit out the hat against Ohio State. It will.
I think Florida could upset A&M.
That could.
And yes, they can. I'm telling you, if Lagway goes on
I know they
and
can.
plays the way he
saying.
did, yeah. If Lagway plays the way he did last week, he looked like a different guy last week, man. If he plays with that same,
you know,
Oklahoma State defense stays on the bus.
I see which way you're coming from, but that's one of those games, man, that if I were a betting man, I wouldn't mess with it. I wouldn't mess with it.
I ain't messing with it anyway.
I wouldn't mess with it.
I do the pick 'em. That's about it.
Yeah, I do the pick 'em. But if I were a betting man, that would be the one game I would not bet on. I would not mess with that.
I got 3 picks this weekend or that weekend, by the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that Florida and Texas A&M game. And I'm gonna say this though, Texas, I think y'all through, bro. I don't care. I don't care if y'all brought back every Ricky Williams, Earl Campbell.
Yeah, y'all done for Texas fan.
I don't care. Oklahoma gonna do y'all.
That what's his name? What they call that bull they got for Texas? What's his name?
Whatever.
Beaveroni, whatever you want to call him. He's done for. You can put him in the air fryer and cook him because he's done.
Stockyard.
You know, I'm just being honest with you. I do not see Texas beating Oklahoma tomorrow. I'm gonna put it to you like this, and we out of here, fellas. If Texas beat Oklahoma tomorrow, it's rigged.
I'm with Ann on that. She said, Piano Man, people are forgetting Auburn and Georgia are rivals. Auburn is going to get up. I'm telling you. They are going to pop somebody, and I think he could be Georgia.
They are, but I just think Georgia's got to I just think their running game's just going to take it away, though.
And I'm about to say something else too, though, fellas.
Them little brothers down there.
I'm gonna put it like this, guys, about that Georgia Auburn game, and I'm being serious right here. These are two teams. Here's another one I wouldn't bet on. Is this one? Let me tell you why. Both of them are fighting to try to stay relevant.
Yep.
Georgia can't afford another SEC loss. They can't do it.
Nope.
They can't afford another SEC loss. Auburn really can't either.
Nope.
So, you know,
Auburn really can't, but Georgia, they can't either.
But Georgia can't either. So it's going to be a good game, and I will be watching that one tomorrow night. They're playing over there at nighttime in that cemetery. Man.
You gonna see the chicken bones floating around.
Are y'all about to watch this North Texas versus USF game? Come on in 15 minutes.
When I go to the store and come back.
I'm about to watch it.
But
but it's going. I got North Texas with the upset, man. Calling it.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Where they playing at?
Let me check.
USF?
I think it's
South
at
Florida all
USF.
day, bro. South
Yeah.
Florida hard to beat at home. They hard to beat in Tampa. They're hard.
They
to
are?
beat.
Hard
I
to
ain't
beat
know.
there, man.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But
USF. Let me see some. USF versus North Texas. I want to see some. North Texas undefeated now. Y'all, they 5-0.
Good.
This is a good matchup.
Tonight, though. That's on ESPN, right?
FBS 1. It says.
Oh, okay. I know where it is. I got it.
Wait. No, that's the
FS1.
That's their FBS team, but FS, yeah, I think it's FS1.
FS1, Piano Man.
Okay.
And it may be on ESPN though. I don't know. I'd have to look. But it says at 6:30 p.m., which is in less than 15 minutes. South Florida. It
There's
says
a couple of games on tonight.
I think it says at North Texas though. Let me see something.
I don't know. When I saw it, it showed USF on the other side, where normally.
Where's Apogee Stadium? That's North Texas. Yeah, they're playing at North Texas, dude. They're on the road.
I'll give it to North Texas then. But I'm gonna tell you this, but South Florida's gonna be hard. South Florida's gonna be hard.
Yeah. They're gonna fight. That's for sure.
Yeah, this ain't at USF, y'all. I'm calling North Texas. I got North Texas in this one.
That changes the value.
Yeah, okay. It's on ESPN too, and it's at North Texas. So I'll it's at
ESPN too. Okay.
In this game. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna turn my tablet on.
I hear you. Well, fellas,
it's gonna be a tough game for South Florida. It's gonna be a tough one. This will be a tough game for South Florida on the road.
Yeah. Yep. But anyway. But y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate y'all, Brock. I appreciate y'all, Jeff, Double A, all of the chat. Thank everybody for coming. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I was asked to put my email up there. There it is, right there. There's my email. Whoever was needing that, there's the email, and go from there. I want to thank everybody for coming, and great show as always. Let's have a good one tonight. I think KB's getting ready to come on. Everybody just if you're going over there, hey, just do your doggone thing.
I'm gonna go over there and listen to KB.
Yeah, go over there and listen to KB. Give KB my best and tell him Piano Man said what's up. And I'll talk to him soon. And I'm getting ready to get out of here. But y'all always just everybody have a great night.
We don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
That's it, man. And just remember, just meet me back here in the morning at 7:30 Central Time.
We're gonna do our post game show.
We're gonna do a little pregame. Just talk for a couple minutes. Then I always let everybody go and watch College Game Day with Coach Saban and everything. Don't forget that we are also going to be with Icebox. Listen, 10 o'clock Central. 10 o'clock Central in the morning. 10 o'clock Central. And we'll be with Icebox, and we'll be with him all the way up until game time. Okay? And then we just go from there. All right? And I want everybody to have a great night. I'm getting ready to go and do a little shopping. What's up, Stacy Go Dogs? That's my sissy representing them dogs out of Georgia. What's going on, girl? And
the Washington Huskies playing tonight.
Yeah.
Also.
Okay. I like watching them play. But I'm gonna have a
Fresno
little.
State versus Colorado State.
That's
Yep.
gonna be
Also.
it's gonna be some nice games on tonight. So, but anyway,
Yep.
y'all,
All the way up to like 9 o'clock.
yeah. So that's gonna be the show for tonight. And just remember,
Yep.
I may not see you today or tomorrow in person, but I'll see you in the long run. And I may not be an expert. I just know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, roll tide, everybody. Have a great night. And be
No
sure to
Alrighty.
Buster, 3-Stroke Charlie, 4-Stroke Fred, and Billy. You know that the doctor's office is closed for the weekend. There is no medicine to give, and you are now out of luck. Your weekend ain't gonna be so pleasant, players. So anyway, you had all week to handle your business, but you didn't. So go make yourself and just remember you can do all things through Christ that gives you strength. Stay focused, drive, and go forward in the name of the Lord. Roll Tide, God bless you. I'll see you in the morning, 7:30. We'll be on for 30 minutes, and then we'll make other plans. Thank you for your predictions. Now it's all about wait and see. So Missouri,
That's right.
you're on.
About to get shown.
About to get shown. So anyway, y'all take care of yourself. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Brock.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chad. Stacy, even though you're late, you still here. Thank you for coming. Everybody in the chat, listeners, lookers, and lurkers, thank you too. And if you've never subscribed to the channel, stop listening, looking, and lurking, and just subscribe to the channel and come on in on the conversation. I promise you, you're gonna love it. All right. So let's go to Kangaroo Black. Let's make it happen. Roll Tide. Y'all have a good night. And if not, if I don't see you anymore, have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday. Piano Man is out.